Okay, another Friday and another release of Pokemon, and this Friday we've got the release of Perfect Order. So I've got a few products just to do a quick little review of. Going to be opening up this booster box today. Might do this video in two parts because opening up a booster box can take a while sometimes, and don't want to expect people to watch a 40-minute video. Hopefully you don't mind that, but yeah. Anyway, so we've got a booster box to open and have a look at. Some other little things that we got as well. Obviously, they got the typical booster bundles. We've got the single packs as well. So you got Starmie there, Meowth, that's who we're chasing today as far as the SIR goes, Mega Clefable, and Mega Zygarde. So yeah, lots of cool potential in this set. Where are all the Pokemon fans? Where's all the collectors? Where's everyone that's been doing this for years and does every set? Went to the shops today and surprise, surprise, there's product everywhere. So much product that Kmart here, we're even allowing more of these single packs. For the longest times it's been 5 packs per person. This time they said it's up to 30 single packs per person. So obviously today the Wolves of Walmart, the Kmart cartel, I don't know, they mustn't have got the memo that Perfect Order was coming out today. They didn't show up. So yeah, so no, obviously this is the part of the video where I tell you how this set is trash and no one wants it. It's not going to be worth anything. And there's no cards in it that are worth anything. All that. So obviously. Yeah, we see the difference of product release and product availability when you take out the $1,000+ card. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what these cards do, whether they absolutely crash and plummet, becomes like another, I suppose, Stellar Crown set where the most expensive card is like $70, $80, on release anyway. So, but yeah, we'll see what happens with the set. But yeah, it just goes to show how much of the new people in the hobby is purely just money based, like purely just people either flipping product for quick $30, $50 on top of whatever they paid, plus you're not having the gamblers, the people that are chasing the $1,000 Charizards and the $1,000 Gengars and stuff like that. But oh well, it is what it is, and that's just what you expect. But yeah, so anyway, let's talk about the set Perfect Order before we quickly rip into this booster box here. It's definitely not a bad set, like as far as Pokemon goes. I mean, every single Pokemon release can't have a $5,000 Umbreon in it, or $2,000 Charizard. I mean, it's just unrealistic, and there's plenty more Pokemon that need the spotlight as well. But looking at the set itself, there are some nice illustration rares. It's got the cute little Rowlet, Dedenne, Clefairy, Esper, all nice, on the cute side illustration rares. So hoping to get at least one of those. Now that I've said that, I'm probably going to end up getting that, what's it called? Probobo Pass. Absolutely dog water looking illustration rare, like ugly ass Pokemon. But I guarantee you, like, I'll probably get that out of this now that I've said I don't want it. Drapion also is very cool illustration rare in the set, and the Raticate, which also links up to the Gumshoes illustration rare, the Donald Trump looking Gumshoes, investigating the Raticates and the Rattatas. So we get that in this set as well. So that also would be cool to pull. As far as the SIRs go, definitely going for Meowth. That's the one I would be hoping to pull if we get lucky enough that there is an SIR in this box. Any SIR is always welcome. But yeah, we've got Mega Starmie, which has become a bit of a meme. Same as Mega Zygarde. When we look at the design. Also too, just got to say, like, absolutely love the color scheme of this ETB. I thought it was black and green, but it's actually a grey, like a very matte dark grey. And yeah, very, very cool promo in this ETB as well. The Tyrant, on that, it is a shame that we didn't get a bit more love for Tyrantrum. Like, I think if they had either him in an illustration rare or SIR, like, this set would have been a lot stronger. Another one that missed out is Skarmory. Like, there's the EX version of Skarmory in a full art, but no SIR. So I think if, even those two there, if they had like SIR's version, or Tyrantrum even had like an illustration rare, I think this would have been like a stronger set. But yeah, it is what it is. I mean, you know, you look at Phantasmal Flames. I mean, that whole set is carried by Charizard. Like everything else in it, in my opinion, as far as the SIR goes, is just rubbish. I mean, yeah, it's got some nice illustration rares. Again, Meowth is great. But yeah, like that is a set that just had so much potential, but like it just like, yeah, everything got moved on to Ascended Heroes. But anyway, so that's enough talk about the set and just the release. As I said, you know, there's plenty of this product to go around. It's Friday here in Oz. So yeah, you shouldn't have any trouble getting your hands on this stuff, which is good. So hopefully some of the younger collectors can finally get some stuff without, you know, having to, you know, miss out on everything and whatnot. But yeah, let's rip into this booster box and get into it. Okay, so before we get into the booster box, let's just have a quick little look at the EB Games exclusive promo. This is the Gengar promo. Now, I know what you're thinking. You probably want to buy this off me and, you know, add it to the other 200 that you got. You're going to send them all to Beckett. They're all going to come back as a black label. You're going to sell them for $5,000 a piece and you're going to become a millionaire. I know, that's what everyone's doing. You can't have this one though, unfortunately. Yeah, so this is mine, and yeah, you're not allowed to have this one. So yeah, you'll have to go find another one. Yeah, ridiculous things happening with that card at the moment. Yeah, I don't know what some people are thinking when it comes to that. But anyway, that's the Gengar promo. Let's get into this booster box. Okay, so I think we'll start with the left side. There we are, Mega Zygarde there. Yeah, I think we'll start with the left. Alright. First pack, can we get a little bit of first pack magic? Let's see. Let's have a closer look at these cards. That's the illustration rare I don't want to get, but let's watch. Let's see it pop up. Fair enough. Okay, no first hit on the first pack. Moving on. But yeah, if you're still watching the video, let us know, what do you think about Perfect Order? Is it a set that you're going to skip? Is it a set that you're picking up? Is there a specific card that you're chasing? Is it a set that you want to master? I think as far as mastering the set goes, it's probably pretty easy. You know, I think with the pro, we've got our first illustration rare, Clefairy. Nice, very nice. That is a good looking card. Ah, yeah, beautiful. Anything behind it? No. All right, let's get that sleeve. Oh well, that's not too bad. Got our first big hit. Like, as far as illustration rares go, I think that's probably the top illustration rare that everyone's after. So yeah, no, very nice. Oh well, good box so far. As I said, if we get lucky and get an SIR, then yeah, we're laughing. All right, next pack. Yeah, as I was saying, definitely think with the price point of the cards, with the most expensive being around that, I think it's around $200, $250 mark. Yeah, definitely an easy set to master. You should be able to pick most of these cards up at relatively cheap price. I mean, most of the time, like, all your illustration rares will start to drop off and whatnot. So yeah, no, I think this will be an easy one to master. Energy to the front. Roses Encouragement. That's probably one of the better trainer SIRs. Yeah, Roses Encouragement. That would be nice too. Very good looking trainer card. Oh, it's just good to open a booster box again too. Feels like forever since I've been able to
open the booster box up, there's just nothing around. Of course, you get stuff on the secondhand market, but as far as walking into a shop and just buying a booster box to open for a bit of fun seems to be a bit of a distant memory at the moment. So it was actually really cool to see that EB Games had walk-in stock of Perfect Order, which they haven't had in forever. Even they were saying, and I think Chaos Rising will pretty much do the same thing. I don't think Chaos Rising will be a set that the investor bros are, super into. These energy cards are nice. Special energy cards, so as I was saying, I don't think it's going to be another investor bro set. I think they'll be passing on it. I think I'm going to do a video next week talking about the current Pokemon market and just sets in general with the year going forward. Again, because we're just in those strange times. It's going to be interesting to see, what people are doing. It's going to be very interesting to see what Ascended Heroes does. We still have, we got an EX Skarmory. Very nice. We still have the Feraligatr, Meganium and Emboar collection boxes of Ascended Heroes coming out when they do release. Also the booster bundles as well from Ascended Heroes. When they do release, I think that'll be very interesting to see what Ascended Heroes does after that. Like if it's going to explode in price, or if we're going to see reprints coming throughout the year, or if it's just going to be another situation of you have this super in demand popular product and there's just no product around. There's just not enough to meet customer demand, fan demand. So I'll probably do a video on that, just sort of going in depth and looking at a few things, because with Perfect Order, which we're opening now, very interesting thing happened with that, where the release, we got everything. If you remember here in Oz with Phantasmal Flames, Ascended Heroes, we had the staggered release. Phantasmal Flames had booster boxes, triple packs, single packs come out. Then a week later, it was ETBs, and then after that, it was the premium Charizard box. So and at first I was sort of a fan of the staggered release, because I thought it might sort of take pressure off of things to allow people to get product, but I think it had the absolute opposite effect, unfortunately, where because things were staggered, no regular EX, because it was they staggered it, it just people were just even more hungry for product. People are just chomping at the bit. So the staggered releases, I definitely don't think that's working at all. But with Perfect Order, which released yesterday, as I showed the products at the start of the video, we got everything. Everything's come out for Perfect Order. No doubt there'll still be some tins and a couple of EX collection boxes and stuff that will come out for Perfect Order, but it's actually was really, really good to actually. Oh, look at that, another illustration rare. Spupa. So I don't know about that one. The actual artwork with the bench is beautiful. The Pokemon in question is a bit not the best looking pocket monster of all time, but nice card. Okay, two illustration rares so far. We got one Mega EX and one thing, so 4. So usually with booster box we should be getting 12 hits, 11 to 12 hits, 13 if we get really, really lucky. But so far good opening. I mean, getting that Clefairy, very, very happy with that. Definitely one of the better illustration rares to pull. Okay. So as I said, I'll just talk about all that sort of stuff, because I've noticed a few things, and it's going to be interesting to see what happens going forward. As I said, with Chaos Rising, whether that'll be staggered or whether we get everything. Hopefully we get everything. This pack was sticking out a bit, just that little fold, which is interesting. I don't know, just as someone when you open a lot of packs, you just notice little things like when packs stick out. Feels like it was glued a bit oddly too. Engine to the front. I think I remember ages ago I was opening up some Dragon Ball Z. I was opening up a booster box of Perfect Order, and there was this one pack in there that it was just sticking out. Like the seal looked a little bit different. It just stuck out, and I saved it till the end. I was like, I'm going to open that one last. And sure enough, it had one of the secret rares in there, the Trunks secret rare, so that was cool. Yeah. Snorlax. Pokepad. I think that card has very good playability. Full Art Trainer, Naveen. Very nice. Alright, so we've got our first Full Art Trainer. So you can go a couple of different ways now. We could either get 4 illustration rares out of this box, or could get another Full Art and maybe a Mega Full Art, and that'll mean pretty much no SIR. But hopefully, as I said, we get an SIR out of this box. Yeah, any SIR is always welcome. But yeah, they're not guaranteed. Definitely not guaranteed. You got a better chance of getting them in a booster box than any other product, but there's usually a case may have 3 SIRs. I mean, it could have 6, but usually with a case of booster boxes, there's at least 2 to 3 SIRs in the case. The same as ETBs. You could buy a whole case of ETBs and there might only be 1 SIR out of the whole case. So yeah, no, they're definitely hard to get. The pull rates are definitely better than what they used to be. I mean, anyone that opened Sun and Moon, Sword and Shield, and stuff like that, pull rates were horrible, especially early Sword and Shield. You just open up booster boxes and get nothing. Get like 2 illustration rares if you're lucky. But then they got better as towards the later end of Scarlet Violet. Even Scarlet Violet. Early Scarlet Violet was very hard. Alright, we've got a couple of packs left on this left-hand side. So far, so good. 2 illustration rares, 1 Full Art Trainer. Let's see if we can get anything else out of this side. Alright. Wouldn't mind getting that Eradicate illustration rare. Oh, no, just one of those other special energies. Very, very cool looking. Alright, last pack from the left. Let's hopefully, who knows, could be the Meowth SIR. That would be cool. Fletching. Coming up on that first reverse. Nope. Regular X. This duo. Always popular with the playability and card. Alright, very cool. So that was the left side. As I said, we've got 6 hits so far, so definitely on track to be getting the 12 hits in general out of the booster box.